Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome our first speaker today, Zoya Gulko, with a speech entitled Love Languages. Love Languages, Zoya Gulko.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear judges, fellow Toastmasters, over the years, I've met dozens of married couples who were seeking the way back to mutual understanding and love they once knew. They probably didn't use this calendar. Every day will open a nice page with something about love. You may also be seeking for the way back to love. What happens with love after marriage? Recently I have found out that really, truly connecting with your loved one comes down to a very simple fact. You need to learn and speak the love language. The love language of your companion, spouse, partner, child. To love and be loved. What can be more important? Today, I'm going to open the curtain to this wonderful world of love languages. Nobody can teach you to speak it, to speak them, all of them. You need to do it yourself. That is your responsibility. But I hope that my presentation will help you to know about them. Whether a spouse, a partner, or a single, 5 languages of love are the same. Words of affirmation is the first one. You know that words, speech, is always something that can bring you love and intimacy. It can communicate your feelings and devotion, your commitment. Has your tone been harsh recently? Where was your attitude demanding, sarcastic, sometimes judgmental? Maybe you need to ask more questions and give less advice. Maybe you need to show more understanding and less judges and judgments. Maybe you need to speak about your feelings and not to come to conclusions. Words is a very good and powerful language. But sometimes it is not enough to speak about love. Sometimes your loved ones want you more than your words. The second love language is quality time. Why don't you spend more time with your loved ones? Why don't you go for walks? You may be even silent during them. Why don't you have talks with other people together? Quality time, meaningful time, means a lot to your loved ones. And of course, during this time, you devote yourself, you share yourself, which is sometimes more powerful than just words. Both words and quality time are good languages. But some people understand love language number 3. And that is receiving gifts. Especially women like that. Don't forget that the value, the monetary value of the gift does not matter at all. Because you share something that you want to give to your loved one. And of course, these gifts sometimes are not included into your budget. So gifts and finances don't mix together very well. But please remember that this is an investment in something that is the most dearest possession. You may understand it like savings or security, and you will not be sorry after that. These gifts will work very well. So, try to find resources, review your budget, and sacrifice. Of course, speaking, giving quality time, and gifts are powerful languages. But it is much easier than to serve, to do something. Acts of service are described in many books. Because this is something that can really show, without words and gifts, show your love and understanding. It can show that you really care. Probably you have heard some old stereotypes, like women do not grill, or men do not do dishes. Forget them. Forget those old stereotypes. They will not help you in your way to love. Do what your loved ones want you to do, in the way they want you to do. Don't do it in your own way. It is not the purpose. Of course, I remember about the fifth language, and now you will understand why I put it in the last place. The most emotional language. Physical touch. Love begins at home. For me, it means Dad and Mom who have loved me for more than 50 years. Home also means my husband, to whom I've been married for 28 years. If all husbands love as he loves, less women would be looking over the fence. I hope for your success in communicating love. You will become love masters, Mr. Chairman.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends,